Budget Magic time. We are finally playing Rivals of Ixalan Standard. The horrors of the past are gone. We're playing some red-black pirates, and this hand actually looks sweet. Other than our lands looking ugly. But the hand looks good. Curving out, got the Poisoner, Forerunner for some tutorage. Got a couple of spicy one-ofs to tutor up. I like this hand. Buccaneer to get the beat started. Mana, functional. Alright, so play the Mountain, and let's just get down our Buccaneer, reveal Freebooter, and pass the turn. Start getting in some damage for us for our opponent. Well, let's get in with Buccaneer. Hit our opponent. Down to 18. And I think we just freeboot. Oh. Opponent's sticking with the energy plan. Well, we'll take Harness Lightning. Pass the turn. So our opponent can't kill our stuff. Opponent's just playing energy anyway. No. Does not care about the bannings. Plays a Long Tusk Cub. More lands. Well, go attacking. Hit our opponent. Play a Mountain. Run out Forerunner of the Coalition. Oh dear. Oh dear. What do we want to do? Ruin Raider seems great, but I assume it's just going to get Harness Lightninged. Rowdy Crew gives us some more immediate value. We might just take Rowdy Crew here. Yeah, let's take Rowdy Crew. Pass the turn. I assume our opponent's going to have to kill... we'll see. Evolving Wilds. Opponent passes. Well, let's keep attacking. If our opponent goes to Harness Lightning... yeah, let's Dire Fleet Poisoner. Drain our opponent. Pump our Forerunner. So this basically makes our opponent Harness Lightning Forerunner rather than Kite Sail, which leaves the other Harness Lightning still hidden. Yep. Sure. That's fine. Opponent takes 3. And we will just play the Swamp and pass the turn. Opponent's down to 11. They can Bristling Hydra, but Dire Fleet Poisoner is pretty good against Bristling Hydra. And forcing our opponent to not kill Kite Sail, I think, is a good deal for us. Deck looks a bit more clunkier without Attune powering it. Alright, there's a Mountain. And there's Bristles. Big old Bristles. Opponent passes. Well, let's keep attacking. Get in, get in. Opponent blocks. Oh, do they pump? They don't have to. Trades. Well, let's just Rowdy Crew. Draw 3, discard 2 at random. Wow! Oh boy, we hit 2 creatures, and it's a 5/5. Rowdy Crew, getting rowdy. Oh man, I just assume that that's never gonna happen, because it never does. It's so rare. So it's just like a super sweet surprise when it actually does become a 5/5. And we are in pretty excellent shape. We get a Forerunner, tutor up another Pirate. We have Lightning Strike at the ready. I don't think our opponent can attack because they just pretty much die on the backswing. Well, I mean, Temur Energy's definitely gotten a bit of a downgrade, but people are still going to try to play it. It's not like they just absolutely killed it. Harness Lightning for our opponent. Well, that was a very good draw for our opponent. Harness Lightning into another Harness Lightning. Yep. Opponent going aggro, gets in. Sure. Well, they've used most of their Harness Lightnings. Ooh, we draw Daring Buccaneer. Well, cast it. Reveal Forerunner. Daring Buccaneer is very strong. Forerunner. Jeez. So many good options. We can just start chaining Forerunners. We can take Ruin Raider to start drawing cards. We can take our one Neckbreaker to try to get in some damage. Our opponent's going to know what's coming, though. Dire Fleet Poisoner can take down Bristling Hydra. I think we're just going to take Ruin Raider. Get in with Daring Buccaneer. It was tempting to go for the Dire Fleet Neckbreaker win, but I think this is probably a better long-term plan. Hit our opponent down to 8. Opponent only has 3 energy, which is not a ton. Taking a Ruin Raider also lets us Lightning Strike next turn, which is nice. Alright, there's Whirler Virtuoso. That's helpful for our opponent. Are they going to keep attacking? No. Alright. We'll play Ruin Raider. Drain our opponent. Do we attack? We're basically just giving up a Daring Buccaneer for a card. I think we don't. Pass the turn. Opponent untaps. Forest. Oh, not another Bristling Hydra. Opponent. Opponent. Master of the Hydras. Passes. That I like. Now we'll attack with Dire Fleet Buccaneer. Dire Fleet Poisoner is super helpful here. Opponent blocks. Well, let's Poisoner. Opponent makes a Thopter. So we drain our opponent. We pump our Buccaneer so it doesn't even die to this Whirler Virtuoso. Opponent's down to 6. And we get a free card off Ruin Raider. Alright, Rigging Runner is fine. We're not that far away from just burning our opponent out with Forerunner, as strange as that sounds. Vizier of Many Faces. Opponent just has the wall of Bristling Hydras. And a Servant. Out of cards. Yep. A little bit more energy. Opponent passes. Man, we're so close. Let's attack with Poisoner. We want to trigger Raid for our Ruin Raider. Opponent blocks. Yep. So they trade off. Play Rigging Runner. Drain our opponent. Play Freebooter. Drain our opponent. No cards in hand. Pass the turn. We are a pirate away from winning with Forerunner. We draw. Pirate, please. Swamp. Alright. Opponent passes. Pirate. Mountain. Well, get in with Freebooter. Opponent blocks. And blocks. Yep. We could just draw another burn spell, too, to close it out. What did we reveal last turn? Swamp. Alright, play the Swamp. Pass the turn, draw a card. Pirate or burn spell. Pirate or burn spell. Alright, Grasping Scoundrel. It is not much of a pirate, but it is technically a pirate. Aether up for our opponent. Goes to combat. And passes. Well, play Grasping Scoundrel. Drain our opponent. Now we just gotta dodge a random counter. Go to combat. Attack with Buccaneer. This is working pretty well. Opponent blocks, yep, sure. Kills it. Well, play the Mountain. Ruin Raider number 2. Drain our opponent down to 2. Draw 2 extra cards. Ooh, there's a shock. That should do it. Yeah, opponent scoops it up. Yeah, having shock plus lightning strike means we can win even through a counter. Well, opponent had lots of blasting cannons. Opponent had lots of bristling hydras, but it did not make a difference. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So what do we want to sideboard against this deck? They do have some big annoying stuff. Maybe like Vance's blasting cannons, captivating crew. I have no idea how this deck is sideboarding now. What do we not want? Maybe go down 1 Scoundrel and 1 Shock. Try it like that. Maybe we should just have full 4 Forerunners. Forerunner was awesome that matchup. Alright. Sure. We got some removal. No 1-drops, but that's still fine. Sanctum. So nice not to get attuned. That really makes this deck a lot less scary. Play the Swamp. Pass the turn. We have Lightning Strike to answer Cub if we have to. If not, we can get down Karisev. Alright, there's a Cub. So we do have to kill the Cub. Play Dragon Skull Summit. And just Lightning Strike. Keep our opponent from making the energy. Tap land. Opponent passes. Neckbreaker, eh? Well, play the Mountain. And let's just freeboot. Yeah, we'll take a Braid, I guess. Opponent's just got all removal. Pass the turn. Opponent. Passing. Well, get in with Freebooter. Hit our opponent. Play Rigging Runner. And play Karizev. I'm assuming our opponent's going to Braid Kite Sail here. Yep, there's a Braid. Gets back a Braid. We're trying to burn through the Braid so we can get this Ruin Raider down without removal. And then Ruin Raider should hopefully just take over the game. Neckbreaker is actually pretty sweet as a one-of tutor target. Alright, there's the Abrade. Sure. Takes down Karizev. That's fine. That clears the way for Ruin Raider to start drawing his cards. So get in with Rigging Runner. Hit our opponent down to 17. And get down our Ruin Raider. Start drawing some extra cards. Shock is okay. There's a Long Tusk Cub. Well, get in with Rigging Runner. Hit our opponent. And I think we're just going to Ruin Raider number 2 over killing the Cub. Draw 2. Man, Ruin Raider doing a pretty good Dark Confidant impression here. Blasting Cannons. Ugh, that's a lot of damage. And a land that we can't play until next turn. Pass the turn. Opponent. Servant of the Conduit. Alright, get some energy for the Cub. Yeah, that's fine. We're probably going to block with a Ruin Raider anyway, honestly. We have so many cards in hand. Don't really want to let our opponent get more energy for free. Oh, opponent doesn't even attack? That's easy. Well, in that case, let's Lightning Strike Cub. Shock Servant. And that's a pretty good deal. Play Canyon Slough. Attack with a Rigging Runner, 2 Ruin Raiders. Hit our opponent for 8. And we get to draw 2 more cards at the end of our turn. Oh, this has been a pretty dominating performance. Black-Red Pirates. Well, it feels good to just kind of stick it to Temur Energy. After so many losses, it feels good. Yeah. Well, Pirates were super sweet that game. That was pretty impressive performance for Black-Red Pirates, I have to say. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, take a second and click that like button down below. It's a great way to help support the channel for free. And you can find the next video in the playlist right here.